Hello. Hello and good evening. Hey, Snacks. Hey, Rix. Yes, hello. Oh. Okay, hi. First of all, we returned to Clair Obscur Expedition 33 tonight, but as some have noticed, we are now officially affiliate, which means that we now have access to a few fun things. Oh, I appreciate the thought, Rix, but you definitely don't have to, but I do appreciate it. Hang on. Not letting me move my mouse. I'm desperately trying to interact with OBS, and it won't let me. This is our first bug. I haven't seen any bugs besides crashes in this game, but I think this might actually be the first one. So... because I want to make sure it's on the screen. If you're trying to test it. Thank you for subscribing, Snacks. Now I can actually do that. Hooray. But yeah, I appreciate the offer to subscribe. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. Anything that I do get for the stream will end up being paid back into the stream. I haven't set up the like payout stuff yet because I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to do that. But anything I get from the stream will go into the stream. So okay, so to recap last time, tragedy befalls us. Very, very sad times. But we have some new friends. One who's a little mysterious and the other who likes feet. I'll let you guess who's who. We do have twinkle toes, that's true. Who's this? I don't think I've ever interacted with any of these things, so... this is the first time we've, like, had an opportunity to just explore the open world and not feel like we were pressured to go somewhere. Okay, where on Earth are we? Oh, okay, so this must have opened a... like a frozen path that would lead back to this area. Interesting. Alright, so we need to find... there was a... I forget what they wanted us to find over here, but there was something they wanted us to find.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. So down there. Is it up here? Must be up here. So we are now officially in Act 2. I don't know how many acts there are. I believe I've heard that there are 5, but I think that counts the prologue and the epilogue. So I think we're about getting to the point where we're almost halfway through the game. So we'll see. Okay, so Frozen Hearts is dangerous.
Hmm?
There sure are a lot of areas that seem like they're like way more dangerous than I'm supposed to be going to. The carousel. Okay, so we'll see if maybe this is what we need to be at. Don't need to rest, we'll just save. Hello, sir. Nice to see expeditioners once more. You've been other expeditions. Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. Okay, well, we'll try. You mean like literally just break the ice? Yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate that they actually let you get up on it too. Alright, what do you have to say to that? Marvelous, you freed the carousel. I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandes and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. Yeah, I do enjoy hairstyles. It looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune forever smile upon you. I can kind of dig it on her. It's very like Joan of Arc. We'll see how I feel about it in a cutscene. Anything else over here? I do like the other look a little more. I'm just curious to see what it'll look like in a cutscene first.
Useful.
Okay, so Lumina. So I don't know if the danger warning is to remark that there is combat or to remark that the area is too high level for me. Alright, SEA, let's get us out of here. Okay, so we'll go into that zone and see what the first battle looks like. Because if it seems manageable, we'll do it. But if it doesn't, then we'll have to come back later. Okay, so Frozen Hearts.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Bromantic? Oh, I love that. Icebound train station. Yestrel, a mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So where did their fire come from? What are those creatures at the top?
Remember those stalactites, Manaka? Aren't they terrifying?
They're also fabulous. Okay, let's do... I guess we'll test and see how much Blitz does.
Let's go faster. Let's carve a path.
Doing? Here's your card.
Okay, so she is weak to ice.
Your turn to shine.
I see.
That's more like it.
So I'm gonna say that this is definitely too high level for us. For sure. Okay, so in which case, let's talk to you.
Remember those stalactites, Monaco?
I don't know if that matters, but we'll trigger the dialogue again.
Aren't they terrifying?
Okay, so this is also something that I do want to point out since we are now affiliate. So to get rid of pre-rolls for ads so that people don't get ads as soon as they come into the channel, we do have ads at the top of the hour. I think it's going to try to do ads at like the half-hour mark because I think that's the earliest that I can do it, but I can try and push it back. But yeah, so when we do ads, we're not going to do any gameplay or anything. We're just going to pause where we are so that nobody misses anything while the ads are going. If there's a cutscene, like if it seems like there's a cutscene coming up, I'll try not to enter it. I think I should be able to see when the ads are coming up. You can only snooze ads 3 times a day. Okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. Okay, does it show up in OBS? Because I didn't really have time to check it. So I don't know. Okay, cool. As long as it shows up in OBS, that's fine. Because then I can plan for that. Okay, so we need to go back the other way because, unfortunately, nothing useful this way. We will fight these guys real quick, though. Yeah, I use the Nolan's chatbot.
Look out.
Okay, so they have a counterattack. Interesting.
Your turn to shine.
Out the window for that. Smaller than I expected.
Here's your card.
Okay. Let's do it to you.
Foolish move. Oh well. Just try it.
That works.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Okay, so got you. Guess let's just blitz
Let's
you.
go, Blast. Cut him down.
Okay, so with B, we should do Defiant Strike. Laciso. We also get a Ramasir's Foot, which allows Monaco to use this skill. And we get the Greatsword, so the Cultist Greatsword is usable now. Okay, so who gets that axe? That's for him. +1 perfection on a crit. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing crit. Counterattack is always a crit. That's okay. I don't know if I'll use it, but it is interesting. Okay. So we'll go the other path, as that is the one that leads us to where we need to go. I guess we can just go ahead and rest. Oh, and somebody leveled up. It was you. But I don't think you have enough attribute points for what we want, so we'll just hold on to that for now. That's okay. So we will go this way now. So this is the way that they pointed out to us, is like, you should go here if you want to complete the quest. As we want to get to Old Lumiere. I guess I'll attack these guys. There's no reason not to fight everybody because we want to get as many abilities for Monoko as possible.
Eyes up, person.
I'm just gonna do this to... Oh, you're resistant to dark. Okay, well... I guess we'll just go ahead and foretell on you. Dodge every hit. Yep.
Ready.
Look out.
Careful now.
Right, he has long sweeping attacks, so... Unfortunately, we don't have anything that lets us do anything else, so... Because we didn't get enough AP for anything else. So, let's see. We need to do... We need to heal everybody. We don't really have the AP to do that, so I guess we just do this.
I saw your future.
So it won't do that much damage, but she gets a bunch of AP back, and then she can heal. If we do that... if we do that, it's not actually going to do any damage. So I think we're better off just trying to hit him. Okay, so let's
Here's your
repel.
card. Not today.
Let's cut the path.
I think we just skip the turn. Yeah, let's just let her heal everybody. So, does it actually heal everybody if it kills everybody? Oh, okay, I see. The ad break just popped up as a thing that I can snooze. So we will snooze that when it's a little closer to the time. How long does the snooze hold it off? Is it like 5 minutes? Is it like 10 minutes? Five minutes, okay. So we'll do it a little closer to the actual time then.
Good stuff.
Lumina. Is this a combat or is this just a corpse? Just a corpse. Okay, so old Lumiere is up here. Yeah, I did set up a button to be able to play the ad. And it's configured to play the 3-minute ad window to stop pre-rolls.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
I love these swords. The sword designs are very cool. Cutscene.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right?
Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Are we all alive?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, Minoko. Okay, so we are now forced into our current party as everyone else is missing. Okay, that's probably fair. So honestly, this, while I did want to delay the ad, this might actually be a good time to do it, just because there's not anything happening yet. So I will just let the ad play. For the people that are subscribed or otherwise are not viewing the ads, I'll still be here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at my attributes and like stats and stuff and try and see if there's anything I need to do for that. So I will still be here. Okay. Oh, she can cleanse shields. Oh, that's very useful. Okay. Alright, ads are playing, so we'll let the ads play. Interesting that it does not tell me in OBS that the ads are playing, but I know that they are. Okay, there we go. I think it like network hiccuped for a second. Well, so I think my OBS network hiccuped from Twitch for a second, so it didn't have the ad break in progress thing, which is funny because it was still transmitting to Twitch, because I can see that it's still transmitting to Twitch. But it's fine. Okay. So and we're back from the ads. Okay, so a discovery, I didn't notice, but we got Tremor, which is a thing that breaks all shields, which seems pretty good. So I did not realize that we got several, like, actually useful abilities. So we're gonna reorganize those real quick. So, Monaco is fine as he is, because he only has 6 abilities anyway, so there's nothing that we can change on him. We haven't given him any Lumina points, so we'll just go ahead and do that. So, we'll give his base attack bonus. We'll give him... I guess we'll give him SOS Shell. It's Shell for free when he gets low on health. And then... maybe we start him with Auto Shell as well. And just make him, like, double down on not taking damage. Because he doesn't... he'll start with a Shell. and he'll also get a longer shell. So he'll just have the shell for the entire fight. So we have him set up. And I don't think we have a different weapon for him yet. No. So for her, we don't really have that many like useful things. We really want to get like, if we can get a like Diminorum upgraded, that would be kind of cool, because we want her to start going towards like agility and luck. Because I want her crit rate to be very high. But she doesn't really have anything else right now. However, an observation that I made is that, so this is low earth damage to all enemies and does 1 hit. But we could instead get, oh no, wait, hang on. That's why I couldn't assign those abilities. Those are the special attacks. So, okay, so she can break shields, but it costs a thing. Okay, well. Oh, did it flicker again? Okay, are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Cool. I don't know if Memory is still here, but hi, Memory. Thank you for the raid that happened immediately as my network dipped. So that was fun. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I'm really hoping that when I actually finish my move that the internet isn't awful on Thursdays. So yeah, that was fun. Anyway, hi. If there are any raiders who stuck through that, first of all, thank you. Second of all, hi, I'm Deckard. I play a lot of RPGs and like challenge type stuff. So, if that is of interest to you, hi, feel free to stick around. I promise the network connectivity is not always a problem, but when it is, it's very frustrating. Because I found the only way to fix it is for me to completely reset my system. Or not my system, my router and modem. And unfortunately, I know that it's not the hardware, because the hardware works fine the rest of the time. It only starts to fail whenever I actually start using the internet, and then I check my app, and it's like, oh, there's like a brief network dip. Like, okay, cool, but why when I'm streaming? Anyway, we're now in combat, and we're in combat with some things that we haven't fought before, so I'm trying to figure out how we'll fight these things. Cultist Blood seems really good, but puts me at no health, but I want to try it anyway, just for funsies.
Energized.
Okay, so that instantly puts us into caster.
I'm waiting. Careful.
Your turn to dance.
Okay. Ramasir Bonk. That's a really awkward combo.
I saw your future.
Botlum. So we got the Ceramic Chevalier's Foot, and I assume the Steel? Yeah, Steel Chevalier's Foot. And Botlum, which is a weapon for Mael, whom we do not have with us right now. So anyway, we are playing some Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which is very fun and also very sad. I guess it doesn't
A bit
matter.
of violence, yes.
We could just cultist blood them again, but this. A lot of health. Just put fire on everyone.
It likes you.
Oh, I missed that.
Watch out, Minoko.
Gradient counter.
The sweet taste of battle.
I guess we just cultist blood and see what this does. It's very satisfying when he kills both of them. Because he just gets full healed. We do, however, need to actually use our healing potion. Nusaro. Or Monaco. Oh wow, that is very good. Parries increase the bestial will by 1, taking damage resets the bestial will. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. We'll try it. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that's where we came from. So I guess there's nothing else over here. Just leave.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
The combat is very satisfying. Okay, we don't really have a thing that hits everybody. We have Dark Wave. Okay, let's do Wildfire to everyone. Got him.
Ready to evade.
Didn't get that one though.
It likes you. A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, so we should just raise,
Ready?
and then we will. I guess we could just Dark Wave. Yeah, there we go. I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of levels here because we're getting a lot of XP.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Okay. So we start in Agile this time. So our upgraded things are stronger, so let's use it on you. far and heavy.
Ice! Shut! Ready to evade.
I do love the gradient counters.
The sweet taste of battle.
I'm waiting.
Us.
Now, their attacks are really awkward to counter.
I saw your future.
Okay, so guess we can just healing light heal.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet, he says.
Do in.
Danger! Take your shot! Watch out, Manova!
It likes you. What lovely feet.
That hurts.
Let her heal herself. God, I have to practice parrying that one because that one's very hard to parry. I would like to just use the city.
Okay.
There we go. Easy enough.
Well, that will help.
I feel like the colors are not bad, but I just don't use them all that often because we just don't have that many things that are useful for them yet. Hello. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the gomage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Ominous.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Oh, almost guaranteed he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Expedition 58.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Yes, Noko. We will find treasures along the way.
Feels like home.
Just for you.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
That's very sweet. Okay. Neither of them have any attribute upgrades. Okay. This is where we just were, kind of. Okay, they don't have any shields, so we should do this to apply defenses.
Ready to parry!
I thought she was going to do the special attack. Burn. I do really like how Verso feels, because he's the character who feels like he benefits the most from learning how to play the game well, if that makes sense.
I never said there was treasure.
Anything in here? There is something in here. Oh, I had that old key.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Oh. I was a civilian before everything went down. I guess immediately after everything went down, but before the expedition started.
Perfect.
Not impressed.
Let's spill some ink. Flames. On me.
Okay, so the ceramic ones are weak to fire. He's low on health, so I guess we'll just do this. And then follow it up with... Oh, we can't follow it up. This is probably fine.
Okay. Parry it. Flames. On me.
Time to
So
end this.
they're not weak to fire. So I guess we can just do this.
I've got this. Didn't really need it.
We continue.
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
Where the fuck did Versa go?
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Okay, no, we have to switch her hair back. I like the other hair better.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Okay, but first we have got to fix your hair. Do the rebellious hair. Because, like, I do like this, but I like the rebellious a little more. I think it makes more sense out in the, future. Okay. So now we're fighting by ourselves.
Flames. On me. Okay.
I do need to give her the like the Lumina that heals her when she kills stuff. Because right now she gets +4 AP. Oh wait, no, we're not healing her because she takes less damage and can't be healed. Right. We probably shouldn't run that right now. Let's do... No. Let's do empowering. And... we don't want to do energizing pain. I mean, there's not really that many options that are useful for me right now, so I guess... we just take Breaker for now. And then... we have Sweet Kill, so we get healed from that, and then... I guess we'll do this one. Alright, the ads reset because we disconnected, technically. Well, we're gonna snooze those ads for as long as we can, because I don't want to play them again immediately. Okay, so let's set you on fire.
Flames on me. Ready to parry. Yeah.
Yeah, they really do get you, like, really close to dying multiple times here. Could really use a healing thing somewhere.
Perfect.
We're gonna have to use an elixir below.
Think I'm close.
Just avoid fighting those guys. Okay, there's a flag here.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Does it resemble the manor that we've been in before? Okay, she did not level up, so we don't have any points to spend. Let's check out the other areas around here first.
Nice.
Oh, hey, a door. Let's go into a different manor. Anything in here?
Nice.
Renoir. A music record that can be used in the can. Okay, so Renoir is the old man.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
I see. So we found Wenlaw's journal. I assume that he's talking about the paintress. Océan Pacifique. Yep, so the world this is a globe of the regular world. Europe, Afrique, Amérique du Sud. Okay, so where are we? Oh, I do recall this hallway. There's this door that I wondered what was in it. So I guess that's the answer. The paintress did give him long life, but presumably he knows who the paintress is. Right? Okay. So we're gonna snooze the ads. Unfortunately, I can only snooze them 3 times, so we will snooze them as long as we can, so we can stave them off. But I will eventually get hit with the ads, and there will be no escape. Yeah, that makes sense. I think mods can also, if I empower you to do so, I think you can actually trigger ads. So if for one reason or another, I was unable to do it and we wanted to trigger them sooner, you could. Cutscene. So is this the actual manner and we've never actually seen it this way? Yeah, you could trigger them while I'm disconnected, for example. Oh, is this her?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
What is going on?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
The drama.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I'm ready.
You forced us into this moment.
Let's spill some ink.
Wait, did I fail that? Yeah, when it gets a little closer to the time, just try and snooze it and see if it works.
Flames. On me.
This will hurt. She won't help you this time.
The dance begins.
I am damaging him this time. That's true.
On fire.
Alright, did it let you snooze it? Hey, it did work. Alright, cool. Just gonna build my combo a little bit.
Not angry, just disappointed.
Okay.
Tearing this family apart.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Okay, so let's just do Berserk Slash. No, well, let's Blitz first and then Berserk Slash.
You're
Oh, I know.
outmatched.
No, we don't have enough to Berserk Slash now. Paradigm Shift then.
Get ready. Should be fighting by my side.
Okay, so presumably I need to break these things.
Let's carve a path. Wood flip. Watch out.
Tricky. Very tricky.
That's better.
Okay, we need to break him.
Get ready.
I think we just paradigm shift here. This is a boss, so he's not gonna be able to die instantly.
Time to hit big.
Alright, so we're just gonna gradient attack him. Actually, no, does he have anything that can break? He does not. So... Okay, so he just dies to burn. Okay, so everyone's fine.
Everyone all right? Okay.
No. Oh, Renoir, we are going to fucking kill you. You are so fucking dead.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is going on? Oh, can you snooze that ad? Thank you. Yeah, it's the last one we can snooze. Are they the same person?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Is the manor gone?
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
That's what's in the song.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Oh, no go. You were a weird little guy, but I loved you.
In circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
The ads are coming and I can't skip them, unfortunately.
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Oh, just in time. Oh wait, no, the curator knows.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay. We'll tackle that once the ad break ends, and I will briefly summarize once it ends what we missed, because we did miss a little bit. Unfortunately, there's no way to pause during a cutscene, which is kind of an oversight for a game like this. Because we went from like cutscene to cutscene to cutscene to cutscene, and there was no way for us to like stop or interact at all in between. I think we should probably give her some agility, because I'm noticing that a lot of things around here are causing problems, because they can attack more frequently than us. skills wise, she can finally get Elemental Genesis. The thing is, I don't actually know if this is good. So, like, maybe it's good. Also, welcome back from the ad break, guys. Unfortunately, I can't pause during the cutscenes. All that you missed is, so Verso confirmed that Renoir is his dad, but he doesn't really think of him as dad anymore. And the curator apparently knows a way to create a weapon that can pierce the chroma barrier that would stop us from getting to the paintress. But he needs, like, an immense amount of chroma that you get from killing these things called axons. We found one of them in Old Lumiere, but we have to find the others and kill them. And Verso hates this idea because Verso is absolutely certain that we will die if we do that. And he can't die, but others can. So he definitely, like, does not want that, if possible. Okay, so I think ability-wise, I do really think Elemental Genesis is interesting. I wonder if it's even good, though. Because, like, the way to get it is quite hard. Because we need to do... Oh, well, actually, no. So if we just get really high crit chance, so if we inflict burning on something, and then we Elemental Trick... Okay. We're gonna try that. So, we're gonna replace... Let's see. We're gonna replace Wildfire with Elemental Genesis. And then... we're gonna use Elemental Trick instead of Mayhem. I don't know if we want any of these other things. So there are some other abilities that could be useful, but we can't reach them yet. So, like, for example, we would want like very high fire to everything instead of Wildfire, because it's like this is a good finisher potentially. This could potentially be good, I think. There was another one that was good too that I was looking at. This seems like it could be okay, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's worth using over something else. Okay. Oh, I didn't check the other people's. You don't really have anything I want you to spend on. Your next expenditure is going to be a bunch because we're trying to get to Phantom Stars. You have a bunch of points, but I don't know what I want to spend them on yet. I was kind of thinking of Sword Ballet. Because if we get your crit high enough, that could actually be very good. Okay. So, Lune, let's change your Luminas because we want the... So we have Critical Burn. Do we have anything else that increases crit? Not really. Maybe SOS Power would be useful. Yeah, let's just do that. I guess we'll just take Critical Moment, because why not? We'll take Critical Burn for you. guess it's free, so we'll just take Dodger. Dodger for you as well. Oh yeah, you got a new weapon. So, Botlum. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. That's comparable to what we're using. Metal Room. Vitality and Luck. Allies recover 20% health on switching to virtuous stance. Applies shell when health is above 80%. And switch to virtuous when health below is 50%. Well, it's better than what we're using now. Although it doesn't scale with agility like our other one does. But I think that's okay, because the base damage is basically the same. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's spend some time with people.
Ready for the Axons? Of course you are.
We want to spend time with her. Yes. Oh, hang on. Make sure my other stuff was still working. Alright, so Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress? No, let's make her Lumiere.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar.
Because I think she'd get offended if I called her the paintress.
Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Wow. Truer words have never been spoken by a teenager.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Are we sharing?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Relationship level increased. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Wow. Absolutely brutal. Alright.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
You want to spend time with her? Yes. We should spend time with everyone. I don't know what the relationship
Story
level does,
time?
but I'm sure it's useful for something.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Oh. Fair, he has been alive for a long time.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Really dark or deeply personal? I think we're gonna do deeply personal.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Does he dye it?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Ah, so he dyes it black.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Verso with purple hair would be such a vibe.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Yeah, but no one's surprised that you're an old man. You're over 100 years old.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Oh, she's got you there.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my student. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
The Verso story was rather lacking. Seal appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Seal and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Okay.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
You want to spend time with her? She doesn't seem like she wants to spend time with me, but I'll try. Verso approaches Lune. He can see she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
Viennoiserie. I don't...
High praise.
Is that wineries? Feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. And then it becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Okay. I'll check and see, actually, if I can talk to them again.
All these years and you've never defeated an axe.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I...
Oh, we have an option to spend more time with them. Okay, so let's do that. I think because we haven't gone to camp in a while, so we can just keep trying to talk to them.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
Ooh.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso. I need to remember to do camp more because I think we're like legitimately behind on these relationship chats. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to this. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Ciel again.
All these years.
They're kind.
And do you...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Okay, no. So we can get up to level 3, I think.
Lune. Okay.
Do you like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Hey, don't discount yourself, Lune. You're also fiery. You can literally conjure fire.
Any other siblings?
Oh, hang on, I think I need to reboot my... one sec. There we go. I was pushing the buttons and it didn't work. It's like, why isn't that working?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
They enjoyed a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Okay, so we'll check with each person, because maybe they progress at different rates. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Lune. Okay.
Oh, we do have the option to spend more time with her. Okay, noted.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
I don't really think accusing her of burning out is going to matter, because, like, she literally has less than a year to live. So, what keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Oh, mood.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Do we give the, like, playful flirty answer, or do we give the, like, whatever answer? We'll go with the playful flirty answer, yeah.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Versa flashes a grin. She can't help but smile back. The world feels brighter when they're together. Okay, cool. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Versa a few questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Versa's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Ooh, we unlocked a gradient attack. Okay, so we do get something from relationships. We get gradient attacks. That's cool. Tree of Life. What does that do? I would like to see your... There we go. Tree of Life. Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Interesting. So... it doesn't say how much it heals all allies, so I assume that it just heals everything. That is very good, though. That is a very, very good effect. And it also generates 2 light. Which means if we were to use Elemental Trick and get 2 points at all, and then if we got this ability to go off, we would full heal everybody, and then we would get 2 light, which we could then use to activate the Elemental Genesis. Okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, so can we talk to her again?
Lune. Okay.
No. Okay, so we're done with her.
Ready for the Axon?
Okay, so we'll spend time with Mael again. First approaches Mael, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
I see.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
Oh, Mael.
So was I.
Oh, thank you for redeeming drink water. I actually probably should take a sip of something. Oh. All right.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
Oh no.
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
I see.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
True. Being normal's overrated.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses, but that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
Aww.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Mael. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. Then they head back to the others.
Ready for the...
Okay, so we're done with you.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yes, let's spend time with Monoko.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Ooh. Yeah, let's... it seems like their relationship is a lot of, like, banter back and forth.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
I gotta know about the duel.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquir's the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Oh, Monaco and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Right, we haven't talked to Monaco at all.
Good times indeed.
They spend time, more time bragging before going back to the others. Okay, so we need to spend some more time with him.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
God, we have to hear about Noko every time we talk to him.
Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating.
Oh.
But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Happy grumble. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monaco exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them and ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm sorry, Mon.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all for him. Esquier, we have a rock for you, I think.
I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
Esquier?
I'm stinking mad.
Why are you mad?
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Mercer approaches Esquier, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Guess it's official.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
Oh, Esquier.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god, we actually gave him one.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Oh. Esquier is more excited than ever. Verso is giving Esquier the greatest gift ever. Esquier is overcome with emotion. Esquier dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Oh, and he just wears it now.
I'm mad.
Esquier.
I'm
About.
That.
He's not.
Oh, we can spend more time with him. Okay, so rank 4 gave us a thing for somebody else, so I don't know what it'll do for him.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
What?
I love the way you see the world.
Excuse me?
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
What? Explain yourself.
I guess. It's very,
Yes, and it's soft and fluffy, just like Francois. On the inside.
Okay. I guess.
Are we talking about the Saint Francois? Monsieur Grumpface?
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Ah.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
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 Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go ooh.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the 4 of us flying around on adventures.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the ooh.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
Oh my god.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself.
I love you so much, Esquier. If anything ever happens to you, I will murder everyone involved.
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and Esquier feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquire's nonsense inspires Verso. Oh, okay, so this is how Verso gets his. Striker. And they head back to the others. Okay, so what is Verso's Striker ability? Deals high single target damage once and can break. I'm gonna be honest, compared to some of the other ones, that's very weak. Okay, so I guess let's write in the journals? Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere, how their city is actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Is there anything else to talk to people about? No. So we goes. Swim through coral reefs with Esquier. Expedition escape. Esquier can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay. So I guess now is the point where we need to start, like, going around. So we can either go west or we can go east. How do we... Let's go this way? How do we get out of here? Oh. Right, he can just... Oh god, that's so creepy looking. Horrifying. I guess we'll check it out, whatever it is. Okay.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
This area is definitely very creepy.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Oh, don't like that.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What's that?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Okay.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Oh, that's one of the axons. Okay, I think we should head down the other paths. I do not think that we should go straight down, because that does not seem like a good idea. But we will talk to you first.
Me?
Uraga. Bravo on surviving out here. Okay, so... Oh, we can buy resplendent ones. Okay, we should buy all of these. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Interesting. I'll buy it. And then let's fight the merchant. And we'll try fighting him with Verso. Alright, let's try doing Berserk Slash.
Just try it.
I'm really bad at defending against that. Okay, so we're almost dead. But that's okay, because we can just do Berserker Slash. Okay. So that unlocks Sadon. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Two stun charges on counterattack. I don't know if that's that useful. This island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. When the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. Oh, meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Okay, so let's not go through there yet. Hate that. So we have an ad coming up. Horrifying.
Let's go faster. My turn.
I hate its bouncing. It's like undulating bouncing is very weird.
Watch out!
So, bound is a status effect prevents dodging. Well, as it so happens, I'm not planning to dodge, so...
Finesse and precision!
Let's carve a path.
On torso. And that gives us a resplendent as well. And torso is a weapon for him that is a defense and agility weapon. Is that any good? So we're using Lansram right now. Contorso is a bit stronger base. Switch to rank S on break. Base attack can break. 100% crit chance on rank S. Here's the lightning strike on critical hits. So, So the question is it worth... So, okay. The benefit of Lansrum, and why I've been using it, is Lansrum makes it so that your rank can't go less than C. So that's pretty good. Okay. Ad break is going to be starting here in a bit, and I can't dodge it anyway, so while the ad break is going, I will take a moment to refill my water and, like, you know, stand up and stretch for a moment. And then we will talk more about this and figure out if this is good. Okay, we're back from the ad break, so we're just gonna, at the moment, we're not gonna worry about changing anything else. We're gonna swap out healing share so that it actually gets leveled up because it seems good. And then we're just gonna keep yeah, we're gonna keep Landstrom on him for now, but we can actually upgrade Landstrom the next level. Okay, so keep giving him agility, keep giving you agility. We won't worry about learning
I
skills.
know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A no.
Okay, we can just break the shields.
Let's cover path. Let's go faster.
Elements, converge!
Launches weapons. Let's just do Berserk on you.
On guard!
Let the ink flow. Take cover!
Watch out, Mael.
We're inverted now.
The dance begins.
Careful, Mael.
Okay, so when they die, they exhaust everything. Interesting. Oh, I didn't see that thing. That's very creepy.
Good stuff.
This whole area is very unsettling.
Let's carve a path.
This will hurt.
Let the ink flow.
Careful now.
Danger!
I think I'll improvise.
eyes. Shatter!
I don't know what the launching of the masks
Watch
actually
out.
does.
Danger!
I've lived through worse.
Okay, so we're just gonna do recovery.
I would have lived.
Okay, so she can't use skills at all. Right? Yeah, so we may as well just... Oh wait, no, can we use Greedy Charge? We should let her use Greedy Charge. Okay, and I tried to parry that, and you can't parry that by the looks of it. There's a thing over there.
Interesting.
That looks like some kind of boss. Oh, what am I doing? We should have Monoko in the party. Let's give you a break and swap you in. What is this? A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint, what is he but a reflection of... Forced to paint? A reflection of sadness? Something happens. He spawned enemies. Sorrowful Chevalier.
Incoming!
No, okay, so there's nothing to bleed.
Watch out.
Okay, so you're gonna counterattack if we attack you. Oops. Okay, so if we attack at all, he does stuff. So let's just break his shield.
Take down their shields.
I failed every
Ready
one
to
of
parry.
those.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay, so do you have anything on the caster wheel? We have the regen. Yeah, so we should just attack.
Oh, really?
I tried to dodge it and it didn't work.
Not looking good.
Okay, so we should just revive you.
Here we go again.
We're exhausted, so we can't gain AP.
Liberating. That's more like it.
Got him. Bucharo. This is so unsettling. Does this weaken the accent? Oh, it teleported us back.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Okay, so for her, we do still want to keep gaining luck now. Even if I'm not using a weapon that actually buffs luck yet. Any skills we want yet? No, we do not, because we want to go this way. Oh, she can take sword ballet. Problem is, sword ballet is very expensive. Mezzo Forte might actually be a good idea. Reduces self-heal to 1, but refills all AP. Increase damage to marked targets. I need to figure out whether or not I want to use that. Because with her, we just want to store up points and try and go, like, this way. Because ideally, we do Final Path, and then we Dark Wave to consume it all. Okay, let's rest. Okay, so we do still want to do that, but I want to go actually fight that other thing, whatever it was. Oh, and whose weapon did we just get? Was that a weapon from Monaco? Bucharo. Start battle with Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush. 50% crit chance with all in Agile. I think Nusaro is still better. Yeah, Nusaro is, like, way stronger. Will it take us back is the real question. Okay. Oh, so creepy. Alright, so we'll go finish the fight. Oh, we got to fight this thing again.
Let's go faster.
A bit of violence, yes.
We are weak to shadow. Good to know. Let's just do this then.
On me.
Missed.
Bit of
There's a
dregs.
bug in my face.
Let's dance.
Careful now. Let's go faster.
Okay, so I think we just have to use Floret Fury.
My turn. Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Got him. So we did get the Contortionist's Foot. So the... Can we just sneak past these guys? I guess we can. Alright, so there was an enemy over here that I do want to fight. Whatever you are. Grab this first, though.
Perfect.
Glass cannon. 25% more damage to take 25% more damage. Makes sense. Chromatic Ramassu.
On me. Let's dance.
Oh. I thought that was going to be a gradient block. Bro, good lord.
That's more like it.
When is it my turn?
Just try it.
Here we go.
He got so many turns. Okay, well,
Here's your card. Brace yourselves. Danger! Ready to evade.
holy crap. And like, my characters have a lot of agility, so their speed is not bad. Okay, well... We'll go grab the thing that he's guarding, but we're not gonna fight him then, because I honestly have no idea how to beat him. Do I have to just, like, perfectly parry every single one of his attacks? We'll try it once. We'll try once and see if that works.
Foolish move.
Okay, one shots if he gets so bad.
Incoming.
I'm just gonna try and dodge. Oh, I missed that one. No. Okay. No, we're just not gonna fight that guy. Good lord. I'll give it one more try, but, like, I think you have to learn the combo. All right. We'll see if we get to use anything.
Foolish move.
Okay.
Parried way too early.
Incoming.
Just try it.
God, there's like no sound cue for that at all. Alright, we'll send to the backup.
Your fate is sealed.
God, he just does so many hits. No. I think I understand how to beat the boss, but I don't want to spend like half an hour running to this boss over and over again. So maybe we'll give it a try another time, but we're not going to do it right now. Go do a different section. Let's go this way. Okay, so this must be Joy. Oh, we crashed. For the record, that is now a crash every single time. We have crashed every single night that we have streamed this. We're gonna go back to the plaza. Back this way. Delicious. Okay. Oh, I missed. So resistant to frost. Berserk. So damage is increased every round. Increases by 5% each time.
Your turn to shine.
Let's carve a path.
That on you.
Flames. On me.
Okay. That did not get him another leg.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards
A bit of violence, yes. Energized.
Wow. Get him, Monaco. Or Monoko. healing tint.
Let's carve a path. Let's go faster. Let's carve a path.
We're in caster mode, so or we get us to balance mask. 5 would get us to heavy mask. Let's see this one.
Your turn to shine.
I forget that one has that like long animation.
The challenge.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace. That's so done.
The fun begins.
Well, now you've sealed your fate. Berserk Slash with no help. Anything else over here?
Well, that will help.
It's a very peaceful area despite the enemies.
Take down that shield.
Violence.
So we're on Agile to start. I think we do the Rumasier Bonk.
Sweet taste of battle.
So, yeah, I think we just Cultist Blood here. We got a journal.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Aww. That was the climbing expedition. Another one of these mimes. Well, this time I'm prepared.
Let's go faster.
This will hurt. Time to bleed.
I need something that moves 3 spaces, so I think we just do this.
The sweet taste of battle.
Okay, sweet. So now he gets to go again, so we do the Chevalier combo.
Ready to strike.
Let's dance.
Right, I forgot that he hits really hard.
Having a bit too much fun, eh?
Flames. On me.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to parry.
Oops, try that again.
Come back. Minoko, get ready.
Got him with the counter.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, so the Ramesir bonk will break, but the heal will regen everybody. I think we just break.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, so ideally we want to Berserker Slash here, which means we can't use any points. Yeah, let's just Berserker Slash. No, let's Defiance. Because she's up next. I guess not. I thought she was up next, but I guess not.
Blades sharp.
Okay, so we're in Virtuous, so let's do Fury.
Yes. Precision!
Let's carve a path.
Not impressed.
Damn.
The bitter dregs.
Okay, so we need 2 more points.
Blade cut through the flames.
Got him. Alright, so we got Baguette for Verso. Okay, so all the mimes just give a mime outfit. And a bunch of XP, but I guess the mime outfit's the important part. Oh, I hate that. I hate the eyeball in the mouth. Yeah, not a fan of the eyeball.
Oh, yeah! Blade cut through the flames.
Do you have anything that hits everybody? No, I do not.
Let's go faster.
It's like a mosquito that's like floating near me. Get him. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
More resplendent. Anything up here? Confident fighter. 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Alright. Now we fight whatever this thing is. Who's connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind a smile, what could it be? Joy. Something happens. God, that's terrifying. Jovial Marlin News. So I think our best bet is to just do stalwart punches on you.
Let's carve a path.
Let's go faster.
On me.
Bring it on.
Okay, so it's a pretty significant heal. we can bonk. I think we just get whatever bonus we can get. And then we can just berserk slash you? How much do we have? Oh, okay, we can... So let's blitz you.
My turn.
And then we will berserk slash you.
I've got this.
Oh, really?
So he's hella dead.
Let's dance.
Fucking jump. Rip. Okay, so...
Flames. On me.
You're weak to fire, though, which is good to know.
Time to bleed.
So we're currently in heavy stance. I think we just do this. Alright, so that one's dead. Now we can just try and hit you.
I've got this.
Well,
Will hurt.
joke's on you. I'm just gonna shoot you. Okay, so presumably that means the only mask left is angry. Chapelier.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more pass.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Does feel off. Okay, so we have 10 minutes until the next ad. I think we're just gonna take the ad now. Because I don't want it to run so close to the end when we might be doing a boss fight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the ad now, and then we'll keep going after that. gonna spend some of the points before waiting for the ad. Looks like we are out of the ad, so I am gonna find the last path. Which I guess must be this way, right? And this is anger.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Okay, so how do the rage shields work?
Take down the shield.
Let's go faster.
Sweet taste of battle.
Watch out, my help.
Got him.
You're outmatched. Let's go faster. Let's carve a path.
This will hurt. This and precision.
Whoa. Hate that. so we've already fought those as Monaco, and we do need to swap some people out. So let's swap Monaco out for, I guess, Luné. We could try out this Chapalium, whatever it is that we just picked up. Because our new thing is Earth Stain increases break. And this one actually scales with agility and defense, which we've been kind of building on her. So we'll rest. And then we will continue to upgrade this. Okay, these should be easy enough to kill. So let's do Earth Rising.
Rise! Brace yourselves.
Guard up!
So
Ready to strike.
it's a little annoying.
Careful, Verso.
Die.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so she's inverted right now.
Feel the burn.
Easy enough. Do these seem like they're almost mirrors of each other? I think that's Colors of Lumiere, but we're gonna try and grab it anyway, just to be safe.
Asya! Take down their shields!
Let's go fast.
Let's just do fire.
Feel the burn.
Dodged.
Cut him down.
Okay, so let's just blitz you. And then I guess the next best thing would be to try and Defiant Strike.
Careful now.
Die.
Let's shot. Take down their shields!
outmatched. Let's go faster. Let's carve a path.
An advantage.
Oh, the revive tent shard. Okay, so that was actually worth. Okay, so that's obviously anger. Got the, like, ambient sound of this place has me checking my, like, over my shoulder constantly. What's over here? Oh. I don't think we saw any doors to the manor in the other areas.
Useful.
So this was Verso's room.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Interesting. So, that said son, is that talking about Renoir talking to Verso before everything went down? There's so many rooms we haven't opened yet, and each room has, like, interesting stuff in them. Oh, it's something. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a picto. So let's
Let's go faster. You're outmatched. This will hurt.
Let us stay there.
She's down. Verso.
The dance begins. Flames on me.
Oh, they're actually weak to fire. Unexpected.
Bring it on.
He somehow survives through a full rotation. Go from there.
Let the ink flow.
mean, if he's already so low, we may as well just, Berserker Slash, right? Very satisfying. What's this? Double burn.
Interesting.
On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. So for Lune, that might actually be good. I'm actually going to swap Immolation for Wildfire. And then let's give her, instead of rewarding Mark, let's give her that double burn. Okay. Well, that seems like everything that's over here, so I guess we can just... Is there anything up here? Oh, there is. Well, that means we gotta check it out. There's loot. So, I'm actually gonna do something a little different here. So I am gonna blitz you.
Let's go fast.
But then I'm gonna use an energy tint on you.
Let the ink flow.
So let's just wildfire. Okay.
Nice.
Splendid Chroma Catalyst. Okay, well, we get a lot of Chroma Catalysts now, so there's that at least. Now we try and fight this thing. He who cannot fight fate, behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? Something happens. Oh, he's angry.
Ready to strike.
Okay, so we did have to use some of that to activate this, but that's fine.
Let's go fast. This will hurt.
I'm ready.
I'm reaching for the stars, the worlds I've seen for so long.
Let's go dodge. On me.
I guess we just wildfire you then, right?
I'll do it.
He gets to take another turn. He's just gonna die. That's amazing. He forced him to take another turn and he died. Oh, that one just exploded. The others fell to the ground. Interesting. Hmm. Yarrow.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Okay, so Mael just got a new weapon. So Melarum is what we've been using, which is when we go in a virtuous stance, allies get 20% health, and we just automatically get a shield when we're above 80%. 526. So this is critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. 20% increased lightning damage with skills. Do we have any skills that do lightning damage? It's quite a lot more damage, so let's put it on. So we have Sword Ballet, which will do damage equal to whatever we have active. I'll swap that for Guard Up. So we do have 4 points, but I don't think there's any like shock skills that we would have access to. No, everything is physical. I guess you could get Momentum Strike, which does damage based on your weapon's element. Would work. I think we could potentially get Rain of Fire, but we'll try this and see how this goes, because like Sword Ballet is going to be very hard to get, but I have a lot of ways of getting points. And there's a strong potential. So let's just create attributes. Oh, I don't even know what to give you anymore. I'm just gonna use luck. Okay, I am gonna swap Lune for Monaco for this fight, or Monoko. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, Monoko, you scared the fuck out of me. Traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. The senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? It's because the Saxon, they are all part of his story. Interesting. But we did break all the masks. This is sadness, that was anger.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess both is accurate. It's joy. Actually, okay, so here's the thing. We could do this right now. However, I don't know how long this boss fight is, and it is getting near the regular end of our scheduled time. So I would rather start the next stream fighting this boss, whoever this boss is, because I assume it's like a mask or representation of whoever all of this is for. And so I think this is probably a good point to end on. So with that being said, thank you all for joining me. It has been a blast. Sorry for the initial connectivity issues. I am hoping that in a couple of weeks here that will be sorted because we won't be in this apartment anymore. But if not, then I'll figure something else out for that. But either way, wow, we had quite a couple of things today, actually. Most importantly, the loss of our dear friend Noko, the delightful little weirdo. But hopefully we'll see him again someday. As the Gestrals can be brought back, although it's not the same one, but it'll be hopefully similar enough. But yeah, so we will continue this next Tuesday, as usual, on our regular schedule. If there is any other stream that will happen, it'll probably just be a Magic stream. I've been off and on playing a little bit of Arena, and if I have time, I might stream it. If not, I sometimes just play a couple of games here and there. So we'll see. We'll see if I have time. But thank you for joining me, and have a good day. Have a good night.